What is going on there, citizens of the Reject Nation? The three of us are finally going to do something that we all collectively, in the middle of a conversation, discovered none of us have actually watched. It's a Star Wars holiday special, joined, of course, with Dat John Humphrey, MJ Tessler, our Star Wars nerd. You said you tried getting through this before. You got like, what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes
About 20 minutes collectively.
Okay.
I've tried.
I hear it's rough, but I'm going in with an open mind, hoping that it's at least enjoyable for whatever. Yeah. I really don't know what's going to be. I really don't know anything about it. Wait, when did this come out?
Year before Empire.
Oh, so before Empire.
It is a 1978
Oh, so before all that. Wow.
Yeah.
You know what to do. Use the Force to leave a like. That'd be very much appreciated. If you want to do a full-length reaction, watch along with us. That's for our Super Sexy Rejects over Patreon. We got a sponsor for today's video. Can't do the holiday special without getting a sponsor. Got to justify it.
In the spirit of George Lucas himself.
But guys, leave the frame. Thank you again to MeUndies for sponsoring this video. Guys, I'm in a onesie. I've never owned a onesie, and my epidermis has never felt more comfortable. I obviously love their clothing. I went to the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 premiere, and I even wore their Rocket Raccoon lounge pants, and people would not stop talking about it. Easily the most comfortable one there at the event. Now I am venturing further into the galaxy, far, far away, you might say, with this limited edition print of Grogu, aka Baby Yoda. Because the child himself, Grogu, has traveled across the galaxy and into our hearts. And now you can meditate with him in galactically soft undies, socks, bralettes, loungewear, and more, available in sizes extra small to 4XL. Like I said, the new Star Wars print is limited, so grab this bounty now before it's all gone. They also gave me their shorts, which again is so soft and perfect fitting too. Even my wife loves to wear them. Speaking of my wife, I even got this bralette for her too. I said, take it off. I'm showing it in the video, woman. She loves seeing me in this underwear. My Jedi mind tricks to keep her attracted to me don't work, but this underwear is doing the job. Wearing it right now, I've never been more relaxed on camera. Sitting has just generally never felt so soothing. But yes, Reject Nation, the hype is real. If you're not impressed with MeUndies, your first pair is on the house. That is a promise. So to get 25% off your first order and free standard shipping, go to MeUndies.com/rejects. Once again, that is MeUndies.com/rejects. And may the Force be with you always. I hope they partner up with us again because, yes.
It's Millennium Falcon. Oh, boy.
Yes. That 70s TV frame rate.
That's it. I'm turning back. I know your family's waiting. I know it's an important day.
When you're with your wife and you gotta go to a family event.
I'm going to Lightspeed. That's the spirit. You'll be celebrating Life Day before you know it.
That's right. This is where Life Day comes from. Okay.
Yeah. A long time ago.
Star Wars, the holiday special.
Holiday special.
I got it done pretty good.
Starring Mark Hamill as
Oh, he looks so bad.
Was this before his accident,
I think
Mark
it was.
Hamill?
I think it was before the accident. But his hair is like a different color for a different role that he had.
his wife Malla,
Aw.
his father Itchy,
Oh, kind of looks like my grandpa.
Cranky Kong.
the Jefferson Starship,
Yes.
Starships in this?
and an animated Star Wars story on
There
the
he
Star
is.
Wars
Yes.
Holiday Special.
This
Boba
is where the
Fett's-
This
Boba
is where
Fett
Boba
one
comes from. Mm-hmm. So this is where Kashyyyk comes from.
Oh.
Literally, episode 3. They literally pulled from these designs.
It's a beautiful tree house.
Oh, God. It looks like a sitcom.
Honey, I'm home.
Don't worry, there's no subtitles. So I hope you're really well read on Wookiee.
Pick up on it, he's annoyed.
It's visual storytelling, Michael.
Come here.
Get your ass over here.
Right now, young man. Me whenever I do manual labor.
Taken out to space trash.
Grateful piece of shit.
Interestingly enough, their counter thing kind of looks like a Mandalorian forge.
Whoa.
Lovely matte painting.
No, that's real. Shot on location. Oh, this is... No, kid.
What are you doing,
Wow, this
buddy?
is high stakes. Oh, God, I'm going to throw up.
I'm running away to the circus.
I don't know. I kind of like some of these shots.
Yeah.
I thought this was supposed to be diabolically terrible.
Famous first words.
We're only 10 minutes in, Greg.
I know. I'm worried I'm going to like it and be that guy.
I mean, it's not without its charms. It's
No,
a time capsule.
Exactly. It is a time capsule.
They have cassette tapes on Kashyyyk.
Yeah. Cassette sheet? No.
Kashyyyk.
Cassette. So he must be like old. Ah, because Chewie's a couple 100 years old.
Yes.
Yeah, it is the Surrogus. That's right.
What the hell?
Yes.
What are we looking at?
There were drugs in that tape.
Do you want to try a death stick? Man, the 70s.
This reminds me of like Pod People or something. Yes.
I want to know this person's life story.
There's not books written about these guys?
There might be, honestly.
My Star Wars story would be about a struggling holographic circus performer. Wow. I love his expressions. Hans is really giving it his all.
I don't know. I'm kind of entranced by what's happening right now.
I'm with you, actually.
Turn the frogs gay.
I feel like this is supposed to be programming me to like assassinate someone.
Yeah. At a crucial moment when you hear the right tone, you'll start to see all this happening in front of your eyes. And then you'll wake up having murdered a whole room.
So this was actually how we ended the Cold War. Yeah. We sent copies of this over to the Soviets.
So this is MK Ultra. I want to do my space chores.
This is for sure before Empire.
Yeah. Empire is 80.
Wow.
81.
I cannot imagine finally getting more Star Wars.
Oh, people were not.
And then this is what they get. That is so funny.
Whoa.
Luke.
Hey.
Where's Chewbacca? Whoa, wait a minute, one at a time.
I don't know what the f you're saying.
Oh, wait a minute, I don't like the looks of this. Let me get this fixed. R2, you're supposed to be watching that.
R2 was watching that. Literally notified you.
I'll hold it, I think. What's up?
What's up?
All I can tell you is that he and Han left here on schedule. If he's not there now, they're way overdue. There must have been trouble.
Blink, Mark Hamill. Just blink.
Let us know you're okay.
I know him and he hasn't missed a life day yet, right? It's just taking him a little bit longer to get there, that's all. He'll make it. Come on, Malla, let's see a little smile.
Mark Hamill's doing a pretty good job.
He's trying.
3PO.
This is a very shrill holiday special. This is a very intense sound.
The basic premise of it's actually quite nice now that I'm thinking about it.
Why don't you come around,
Just
Michael?
just a dad trying to be
Join
home
us,
for Christmas.
I just thought I'd show you some of the stupid stuff those Wookiees purchased from me.
Those idiot Wookiees.
Love his dark helmet.
I was about to say
Yeah.
that, yeah.
I know just why you're calling. You're wondering when that shaggy carpet you ordered will arrive at your home. You know, it was made especially for you by a little old woman 4 planets away. She did it all by
Oh,
herself.
he's helping.
Might say she did it by hand.
Greg,
Solo.
you're so smart.
Hand Solo.
I use one of these all the time.
Really?
Well, not all the time, but some of the time.
And people thought Kathleen Kennedy ruined Star Wars.
Well, she clearly learned from this.
Of course, if your family has a hearty appetite, I would suggest then that old popular.
Space Mrs. Doubtfire.
Space Julia Child.
We just slice into bite-sized morsels,
Oh, yeah. Hack it.
but only you know the size of a bite in your family, eh?
What the shit is happening?
This is like a real slice of life right here.
No, that's exactly it.
I'm not usually plot obsessed, but I'm like, this could have more of a plot.
A bit of the calorantrum root. Wonderful, just adds that touch of piquancy. There we go.
This is an hour and 40 minutes.
Yep. And we've barely cut away from this.
Oh my God, only 10 minutes have passed since I thought this was all right.
Yeah. Get ready. Strap in.
Oh no.
We're not even there yet, Greg.
Stir, 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 stir. Stir, whip, 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 stir. Come on, faster all together now. Cooking can be fun.
It can be. Is it now?
This feels so demented.
It does.
We also have to beat.
Yes.
So it beat, beat, beat.
Oh, the extra hand.
What happens if you only have 2 hands?
Starting to have a fine aroma.
Yes.
I got a 4th one.
Coming along. Very nice.
Is this supposed to be funny?
Put the ladle right on his nose. Her
This-
nose, their nose.
This is building out the culture of
It is.
the post-Republic, early Empire. Just interspliced with real footage from the film.
I swear, though, all the movie footage looks like somebody shot a projection of it. It's like movie theater cam footage.
We're gonna have to run back and operate the aft gun manually. Stay on things here. Why do I always think that taking you home for Life Day is gonna be easy?
Because you've doing it every year. You should know how to do it.
The best part of this is the reused footage from the movie.
No ships will be permitted to land or take off until further notice.
No. There's going to be a more unnecessary television programming.
This is kind of like one of those Rick and Morty episodes where they just watch what's on TV. Interdimensional TV or whatever.
That's exactly what it is.
Whoa. A different shot.
Yeah, right?
Ooh, it's a little more handheld. It's gritty now.
Spielberg did this part.
It's me, Saun Dann. Hi, Itchy. I brought you that proton pack, you know, for the what's this?
For the Ghostbusters.
I made it through the Imperial Patrol tonight. If I made it, Chewie and Han will.
Han.
It's a cultural thing.
Han is short for hand.
You want it? You got it. Happy Life Day.
Aww.
I love to make a Wookiee happy.
Put that on a bumper sticker.
What does an old friend get?
You gonna make everyone kiss you?
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Wow, he's very inappropriate.
This guy has a kink. That's why he lives on Kashyyyk. Or Kashyyyk, how we're
Kashyyyk.
supposed to say it.
Zook.
Oh, look at the stuffed bantha. That's
Aw.
really cute.
I want one.
Is it cute? That's disturbing.
Looks like it's made out of brush and
It looks like a
the-
Tim Burton.
yeah, it looks like it's made out of sticks and like a real pair of horns they found.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
It's a Royal Typewriter, 1971 edition.
Are we gonna watch him build? Oh, thank God.
I thought you might like this. It's one of those, kind of hard to explain. It's a, wow. You know what I mean?
Wait.
A drug?
Happy Life Day.
Oh, no. He's watching inappropriate videos.
Is it virtual Wookiee adult content?
It's a wow.
I noticed he didn't make Itchy kiss him on the cheek.
See, I don't mind when this does like this shit. That
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm fascinated by this
What a
stuff.
strange kaleidoscope. God, the 70s were
That's-
a trip. No pun intended.
Oh man, what it must have been like to be a Star Wars fan gathered back then. I wish
mean-
I had a time machine. Just to be like, what the shit are we watching right now?
This does seem like oddly like like it wants to
are
be
these
artsy
choices?
in a way that
No wonder everybody loves Empire so much.
Yeah.
The bar was set so low.
Wow.
Oh,
this
man.
is like a really low grade James Bond theme or something.
That's exactly,
It's like an ambient Bond
Yeah.
theme.
I am your mind as you create me.
Hello there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I can feel my creation.
Is this like a? Yeah.
You getting mine? Oh, we are excited, aren't we?
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me.
I never got this far.
We can have a good time.
Wow. I can't
Yes.
believe this is here.
I find you adorable.
Aww.
I'll tell you a secret. I find you adorable.
Oh my God. This is really happening.
You see, I am your fantasy. I am your
Whoa.
experience.
I love that this exists in this.
I am your pleasure.
Yes.
Guys.
This is our moment
I
together
mean-
in time. That we might turn this moment into an eternity.
Wow.
You know, before this began, I was thinking I would put my head into one of these, but now I'm sure I would put my head into one of these.
I would just see you, John. That's my problem.
And
That
I,
is
and I use.
straight up. This is straight up sexually provocative.
It's more than that.
It's erotic
He's-
and
he's
sensual.
Like a weird, hypnotic, futuristic peep show. Sing.
We could only
Yes.
bend this minute.
This is like a Bond song, John.
Why can't it be always right now?
Why can't it always be right now?
This is beautiful.
All I ask is this moment to hold.
What? Whoa. Is that the movie or is it a glitch?
It's a choice.
This minute now.
Goldfinger.
She's really putting her all into the performance of this.
No, it's a commitment. She's great.
See, now I'm like, I kind of love this, man.
Started off very sexual.
Can we ever lose this minute?
This is going on too long.
This is where you're reminded it's a variety show.
Yeah.
This minute now. Whoa.
This minute now. This minute now.
This minute now.
Sweet.
Wow, this really is psychedelic. Who wrote this? Please tell me it was George Lucas.
He had his
The
hand in
initials
it.
were L, S, and D.
What is
Why
Leia
does
doing?
Carrie Fisher not look like Carrie Fisher?
She's doing their taxes.
You mean they haven't arrived yet?
Every phone call's the same, huh?
Yeah. Just calling all their friends to find out where Han and Chewie are.
Malla, are you alone?
I got the shit kit.
And a horny grandpa.
Yeah.
Could he come to the screen, please?
No, he's coming to the screen already.
Look, I know I can count on you to take care of my friends until their leader returns.
I was going to say
You'll
something
do that
creepy to
for me,
her.
won't you?
I can feel it.
Yes, indeed, ma'am. That's what I'm here for.
Now give me a kiss.
And you kiss the screen.
That call advanced to nothing.
Leia's here.
Yeah.
And 3PO are here.
Better land on the north side. It'll be safer there. So it's a long walk. A little exercise never hurt anybody.
Nice shot.
They made it.
Daddy's home.
I tell you, must be Chewbacca now.
Damn it. I like how you can see the edge of the lens.
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh.
Cut to commercial.
Invite them in for dinner.
Brought to you by Cheerios.
The truth of the matter is, she had a terrible fight with her husband, and he just stormed right out. Your identification? I said your identification. Today it's very important, just in times like this. I just found my identification. I think it's in my pocket.
Oh, I wish he came back. He's good.
The picture you're looking at right now was taken quite a few years ago. That's one of me. I've gained quite a bit of weight since then.
Oh.
Where's your daddy?
Who is your daddy? What does he do?
Malla, you come in the kitchen to help me.
What?
Well, here, come in the kitchen to help me.
Gotcha. Thank you. Glad you speak Carney.
Thank you.
Relax, I gotta turn it on, don't I? Just sit down and enjoy it.
Yeah, that guy's very trigger happy.
Okay, there we go.
Let's go into another variety bit.
Will you get on with it? Okay, okay.
Yes.
Jefferson Starship. Alright, this might be fire.
It's Jefferson Starship.
It's a mic saber. Yeah.
Ooh.
Buried in the mix. Melting his heart of stone.
This is like Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Gonna change them through music. I love how there's nothing Star Warsy about this.
Instead making it a lightsaber.
It's just a regular music video performance.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, can you get a high quality version of the song?
Oh, there must be.
Yeah,
It's a
absolutely.
good song.
You probably get like a whole vinyl picture disc. Yeah. Slap at a bass, man. Ooh.
Wow. Jefferson Starship is canon.
Yeah, boy. That's why they had to rebrand. Yeah,
Oh, man,
shred,
that's
boy.
nice.
It's a nice choker, too.
I really like this song.
Yeah. Is that a direct challenge to the Beatles? They're going to go higher than the diamonds in the sky.
My heart sinks a little bit every time we cut back to this house.
What do you mean?
It's just here with this instant feeling of trying not to get bored.
Focus up. Yeah, dude.
I like him a lot.
Yeah,
I
he's a
wish,
good
I wish he
character.
came back.
Ooh. Release the hypnosis.
So after this, they were like, we got to make the most serious Star Wars shit anyone's ever seen.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's a Mickey Mouse. They knew.
Hidden Mickey.
They knew.
Miguel Raton.
Damn, we still got like 45 more minutes.
Finish the search of the residence. Oh, I almost forgot. I want to leave you my card in case you need any. Okay, I'll leave it. Finish the search of this house. We have other areas to cover today.
It's crazy how they got Warren Beatty. Wow, that stormtrooper is freaking powerful.
Jesus.
When my men get angry, I can't always control them.
This guy wants a role in the next actual Star Wars movie.
Yeah, he wanted a return.
Now keep him quiet.
Good luck.
Don't forget this ever happened.
Give me a kiss. Has Chewie's son ever come back?
Thank God.
They were exiled after this.
Star 324-1 from the bridge of the cruiser RS Revenge, Captain
Cool,
Kashyyyk
huh?
reporting.
Ooh.
Captain Han Solo and his first mate Chewbacca, who are long overdue on a delicate mission to acquire the mystical talisman, which has been sought by our forces and by the Empire.
Oh, sweet.
Damn.
Come in, Falcon.
It's Chewie, but where's Han?
That's him hanging upside down.
What?
I can't make radio contact.
He's on a collision course.
Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah, I was literally like, wait a second.
Stand by. The Falcon is near impact.
Uh-oh.
What'd he say?
If something has happened to Captain Solo and Chewbacca is alone, you will need me to interpret.
Wait.
Is that Anthony Daniel? I can't tell.
I
Is
said
this-
it was.
Is this happening right now?
I don't know.
Like what Han and Chewie are doing? No, this is separate.
No, I
right?
think this is separate.
Yeah.
Heading straight for a moon in the Pana system.
Whoa. It's the orgoscope.
We lost them.
Hang on, 3PO. We're going in.
Are you sure this is
Boink.
the best way, sir?
Could have used a few sound effects, I think.
Just a few.
Where are you going, sir?
To see if I can locate the Falcon by visual sighting. Maybe.
Wowza.
Luke shot first.
Fire the ejection pod.
And hurry, R2.
Oh no.
Desert.
Oh no.
This is before he was a Jedi Master.
Oh, that's really cool.
Whoa.
I am Boba Fett.
We've come in search of a ship that crashed near here.
Maybe I can help you. I am Boba Fett.
I am Boba Fett.
I am Boba Fett.
They are here, friend, and growing more powerful.
How far away?
Settle down.
Don't you think it might be imprudent to trust him so quickly, sir?
He's our only chance. And besides, he seems like a friend.
He's got that friend vibe, you know?
Friend is merely a term that is often misused.
Did R2 say that?
Words to that effect.
The Millennium Falcon.
Chewie, you got the talisman.
Whoa.
No! Don't destroy it!
What?
Boba Fett, no! He's a friend.
No.
Damn.
What did he do to Luke?
Damn, he knows Luke's name and all.
R2-D2 has detected contamination. R2 says it's some kind of sleeping virus that only affects humans.
Look at Boba Fett's walk.
They have a remedy for it in the city.
I'm afraid Chewbacca insists on going with you.
You will only get in the way. But if you must, come on.
I like his personality more than what we got in the live action show already.
I wish he went around
Yeah, who
calling
would've
people
thought?
friend.
He's so like tough and edgy. Wow, so they introduced him before Empire Strikes Back,
That was the whole play.
and they didn't factor any of this into Empire Strikes Back?
They backtracked on a lot of it.
He's only got 3 fingers.
And I'm your only chance of getting out of here alive.
Oh, God. He does only have 3 fingers.
Although Boba Fett quickly located the serum for the sleeping virus, we had no idea of his real plan.
Oh, no.
Boba Fett's narrating?
Boba Fett.
I like how that looks like a third eye.
Contact with the rebels, and all is proceeding as you wish, Darth Vader.
No.
The Star Wars Holiday Special will continue in a moment.
The context is really confusing me.
What is it now?
How are they how is this child watching this?
Yeah.
And they made an animated movie based off a real thing that Han...
So you know in Rebels,
Luke.
how there's the space between space?
Yes.
They're in the quantum realm.
Okay.
I mean, this house seems to have like a hard line into every
I know.
security camera in the galaxy.
It's
So
the
like,
mainframe to the Matrix in here.
This time we'll get them all.
I see why they call you the best bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Oh no.
Oh.
That was a rare compliment for him to give out.
Yeah.
So it does factor into Empire.
Yeah, to an extent.
He's got way more personality here than Empire.
I want to keep exploring the
Well,
city.
it doesn't say much of anything in Empire.
Except,
That's Return of the Jedi.
Wrong one.
My bad.
The blaster's not too far off from what they eventually get.
Yeah, buddy.
Are you all right?
I'm not sure.
Ooh.
What happened?
Whoa.
What the shit? It's going...
It's like a...
Why'd he turn into Walter Matthau?
Boba found serum for the talisman virus.
It's literally Jay Leno.
It's like a newspaper caricature.
We intercepted a message between Boba and Darth Vader, sir. Boba Fett is Darth Vader's right-hand man.
Oh.
I'm just gonna sneak out of
Yeah,
here.
later on, everybody.
Don't trust a droid to get to the bottom of things.
Boba sure fooled the rest of us.
Mainly just you. Everyone else was very suspicious.
There was something bad about Boba. How did you know, Chewie?
I'm not a fucking idiot, Luke.
He just opened an eye.
What is this face thing?
He's choosing to keep his eyes closed.
Captain Kazan, Starlog Entry 324-1, signing off. May the Force be with you.
Was that Rod Sterling?
No.
No. Oh, wait a second. It might have been.
Would it
It
have
felt like it. Timeline makes sense.
Rod Serling's canon?
They're not in here. They're not in here.
They're not on this shelf or in this tchotchke.
This is actually really frustrating what they're doing.
Yeah. At least they're continuing the commentary
The
about
Panther.
fascism. Oh, no.
Just when you thought it couldn't get more
Hey.
demonic.
Wow.
Nothing up there. Go clean up your room.
Wow.
Oh, that's messed up. How the Empire Stole Life Day. Dude, this kid's gonna lose it. Rip their arms off.
Yeah, just go full chimp on
He's
him.
probably like 40 years old in Wookiee years.
Poor thing.
That will keep him busy for a while.
Mom stucks a 20 into the Imperial officer's pocket.
It was her idea the whole time.
Trying to get this kid off my ass the whole day.
No, that's
Oh.
really sad.
That's bantha fodder now.
Oh,
all right. I'm not supposed to feel things.
Lumpy is a sweet, sweet soul.
Sorry you got decapitated.
Can we play this at 1.25 speed?
No.
Go 1.5.
We're going to watch it the way it was intended to be watched.
This goes from intermittently interesting to the most boring shit I've seen in Star Wars.
Thank you for selecting our brand of mini transmitter.
Uh-huh.
It will provide many years of fun
and valuable service for
What the? Like
What
someone's repurposed synthesizer.
I like his outfit. Oh, hello.
Shake your booty.
Try not to rip it open, because it makes a very handy storage case for your tools until you need them again.
God, why are we watching?
Why is this in the? Why is this in here?
It's what it's like to live
Live
in the
in the
universe,
1970s.
guys.
Edges out.
Why are there so many perverted, demented personalities in this?
Oh, don't do it.
Wow.
It's good character acting on his part.
Is that this guy's whole thing?
Circuit
breaker.
Yo, this droid is messed up.
Needs an oil change.
This is so bad.
Red goes to red. Blue goes to blue.
This is crossed over.
Oh my god.
This is like blunt force comedy.
Do you think this is comedy?
It's come back around relentlessly into a point where it makes me laugh.
We must remain alert for this very complicated procedure. And utilization of our neurocranial synapses is absolutely essential.
They sent this as the instructional video
I think it's it helps you as you go. I think it was just malfunctioning.
as a sign of their high quality.
So he should speak English now.
Use that map.
Or I
painting.
suppose Galactic Basic. Or maybe he'll speak Spanish or something fun, make it a gimmick.
There you go.
Time now for Life on Tatooine.
Oh,
Brought
good.
to viewers everywhere in the hope that our own lives may be uplifted.
Look at all this B-roll.
Did one of those push-ins.
This transmission is unrehearsed and unedited, and is hereby begun without further comment as to its lack of moral value.
Oh, at least we got this shit back.
Megamind. Hey, I love the fuzzy guy. Dude,
You're right. Comparing my life to this is better.
I want to go clubbing on Tatooine, boy.
You're not ordering, I'm not pouring, we are not drinking, we are talking. I'm moving this to make room for a drink so that next time I say what'll it be, and you tell me, I can put it right there.
Fine, I thought about it a dozen times, but I had to be sure.
Excuse me, I have a customer waiting. I'll be right back.
1 cup.
Come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Ugh.
Why does he have a big hole in his head? Oh, gross.
That's when I developed my drinking problem.
Do you think he uses the hole in his head for...
Why does he have a mouth?
I wanted to bring you something, and that's all I could think of.
For talking.
I don't get many flowers, but you didn't have to bring me anything.
Aww.
It's giving me like big Bill Murray vibes in Quantumania right now.
I knew that at the time. That's why I went home and thought about what you said.
Oh, what did I say?
The plight of every female bartender.
Yeah, right?
What did I mean?
I decided what you meant was exactly the thing I needed.
Oh, wow. That's...
Mansplaining.
Commentary.
Maybe that's why it happened, because I wasn't asking for love anymore. I wasn't desperate. I wasn't begging, whining, groveling, sniveling. I just came in here for a drink. And I found a lot.
Oh, dude.
It's the 70s, John.
I mean, get it, boy. This is acceptable.
Don't do this to me.
Now, please, look, I have customers. Why don't you sit down, finish your drink, have another drink. This one's on me.
Is this how they came up with Star Wars Visions? Obviously nothing more. They're excessively doing the sound design on it.
His head is hollow.
6 simple beautiful little words. I can wait forever to hear it again because I know.
Come back soon. I'll be waiting.
This has never happened to you before? You've never stuck around long enough for someone else to leave?
I don't want any sympathy for this guy.
We are placing a curfew on the entire Tatooine system effective immediately. All inhabitants will return to their homes at once.
Guys, get some MeUndies clothes.
For the love of God.
Oh, man.
Pull up the site while you're watching this video.
The Empire has closed us down. Fellas, the party is over.
Get the fuck out.
You guys not see the TV?
P. Arthur Shaw first.
Thorpe, after all I've done for
Thor?
you. Short memory. Oh, listen, do you remember the time that...
The guy's crying.
We're closed!
Whoa.
I said we're closed. Look, I'm sorry, we are...
Satan?
I saw that guy on the boulevard the other day.
Planet, everybody has to leave right now.
Whoa.
Oh.
The nights get shorter, it seems.
Star Wars the musical.
Crime friend, yes, it's a crime friend.
I thought I was here for something like that.
One might say it's a Tatooine. It's clever. Thank you. Why are you yawning, Greg?
I have not left the screen. Don't
Yep.
worry.
They
I'm still paying
literally,
attention.
they've taken this bop of a song and turned it into something more.
Yeah.
It's clever.
Their repertoire
I do
is
like that.
expanding slowly but surely.
Just one more drop.
Wow, that is just straight out of the Nutcracker movie.
This is just a big rat.
We may not thrive, friend, but we survive, friend.
Oh, Fuzz Jeff.
Good night, but not goodbye.
Ooh.
It's not a bad song. It's not a bad song.
Good night, but not goodbye.
I don't mind the idea of this song. Having the cantina shut down. Well, not the cantina.
I like that they always have the same cadence and they just change the key.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah.
But it's too late.
Aw.
Give us a hug then.
God, I've literally seen that guy at the bar.
Now it's good night, friend. Good night, friend.
Get out.
Hey. Hey. I want to yes and you. My spirit wants to yes and you.
It's better if you give in, Craig.
This kind of sounds like a, like a Jewish kind of song.
No,
you know?
that's exactly. It's very Jewish.
You're such a dear friend.
Oh.
Dope.
Next year in Jerusalem.
The real life day.
Is that a tear, friend?
Oh.
In your eye?
Why not stay here, friend?
Now
Just
it's
you
good
and
night,
I.
friend.
Oh, buddy.
Chills. Actual chills. Oh.
Are they playing
so
in the
happy
street? Oh,
Oh
this
no.
friggin' guy.
That's the worst thing that could happen.
This is a weird place to cut away.
No. Was she okay?
Is she I guess she's taking the flowers. So.
Now I've got chills, friend.
Return to base. Message received at
Smart,
Oh my
Lumpy.
God! It actually played a plot point.
Yes.
It wasn't just random shit.
It paid off.
There's a male missing from this household, and I want you to be here when he returns. It's possible he's one of the rebels we're looking for.
Oh.
I like that they've been searching this whole time, but didn't know that.
It's on a need-to-know basis.
I hope this isn't the guy that's very pointy and shooty.
Return to base. Return to
Don't give it away now, kiddo.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Oh, no. There's literally 3 Wookiees. Just rip his bloody arms off.
Yeah, at this point, now that you're alone with them.
That would be murder.
Whatever.
Oh my God, kill the kid.
That's why he doesn't show up. Oh, not my PlayStation.
Jeez.
Shoot him in the back.
Whoa. Hey.
Do we have enough money for the effects? No, we do not. Instantly better.
Yes.
Wilhelm.
Any more inside? Sweetheart, it's okay. All right.
Sweetheart.
Give me a kiss first.
It's okay, everybody. He's gone. How are you?
Everything's fixed.
I gotta go. Have a nice life day, but be careful. A lot of troopers in the area. Chewie, check and see if the coast is clear, will you?
Yeah, don't enjoy this moment with your family.
You're like family to me.
Chewie, secure the perimeter while I stay for dinner.
And that's how Chewie became a cuck.
Hi, Han.
Everybody.
Hi, Han Solo.
Aw. Wow, that's really nice, actually.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh.
Teardrops.
Shoots his family.
Put them out of their misery.
I love you. I know. Do it.
Yes.
Grab her ass.
Start nibbling on her neck.
Oh, just a hug.
It's even like a bro hug.
Bill Murray.
You sure know how to make a guy feel welcome. Glad you're home, Chewbacca.
The amount of people that don't check through those peepholes.
I know.
Calling Officer B4711. You are instructed to turn on your comlink immediately.
Damn, they just broadcasted to everyone?
Trooper B4711 was here with 3 other men. He packed a lot of food from this house and he robbed me blind.
Very well, we'll send out a search party.
Thank you.
Glad that's over.
I'd always known he was that way.
This happens all the time.
This day is for you. Have a wonderful celebration.
You get a medal. You get a medal. You get a medal.
Ah, damn, sorry, Chewie. I only got 3.
I remember Rise of Skywalker, they randomly gave Chewie a medal. That's so funny.
Give him a participation award.
He was there. There's a medal.
Okay, this is going to get beautiful. I can feel it.
Please do a Wookiee song.
Sing it.
This may have ruined Star Wars for me.
This could have been it.
This has only made the whole thing better.
Happy Life Day, guys.
In the name of the Father, and the
Go
Son,
fuck
and the
yourself.
Holy Spirit. Amen.
What is happening? I don't care.
The elves are returning to the undying lands. Correct?
Yes. There's Frodo with them.
God, this episode of Handmaid's Tale is crazy.
Who knew this is what it was all building towards this whole time?
Happy Life Day, everyone.
Thank you.
This day better be the coolest shit in the world.
It is indeed true that at times like this, Artu and I wish that we were more than just mechanical beings.
Okay.
Chewbacca, we were so relieved to hear you were all right.
Oh.
Chewie, we're relieved.
All of you are an important part of my life, pal. I'm glad I could be here.
I never believed him more.
I hope that this day will always be a day of joy in which we can reconfirm our dedication and our courage, and more than anything else, our love for one another.
Star Wars was never political.
We celebrate.
No way!
Yeah.
Worth it. Worth the hour 40.
Carrie Fisher. I love her so much.
Stay awake, Harrison. Stay awake.
Contractually, I have to stay here a little longer.
You can hit the blunt when the take is over.
Oh, chills! Chills!
Chills. I've done it. I've achieved chills.
Been working for an hour and 40 minutes, but they're here.
This is literally Les Mis. I dreamed a dream of time gone by. Nice. Everyone gets a medal.
C3PO1.
They've established C3PO and R2D2 as being having no emotions.
Yeah. We are dead inside, Master Luke.
They have wishes, but they have no emotions. Oh, yeah, I remember the Star Wars movies. Those are really cool.
Man.
Super cool movies. Oh.
Friendly reminder, our movies are great.
A dark shadow looms over us all.
This is not on Disney Plus.
Nope.
I wonder why.
They could be making so many fat streaming dollars.
Why are we looking at this footage?
Only a master of evil doll.
To remind you to watch Star Wars and to buy its merchandise this holiday season, of course.
Now, pre-order special action figures that won't arrive until far after the holiday season's completed. That's a true story.
Yes.
The face you make when you realize you didn't get the medal.
What?
Oh, man. Credits.
I don't think so.
Nope.
It never ends.
This has more endings than Return of the King.
Oh, my God. I started off too optimistic, guys.
Yeah, you really fell. It's only been an upward trajectory for me.
Yeah. It's called character arcs. Bookends. What did you do on Life Day? What the fuck was Life Day?
Life Day?
What did they do? They just sat around and said, we're here for Life Day.
We're alive
what do you
and
do
we're continuing to be alive.
What do you do on Christmas, Greg?
On Christmas, you have dinner festivities.
Dinner
drinks.
festivities. There were drinks.
You
They gathered together
to each
Give
other.
stories.
ceremony.
There's
You spend
movies.
quality time.
You
They
ice
watched the
skating,
movie. They watched
there's
the
a whole
Boba Fett
bunch of
movie.
shit
Enjoy
you
the
could do.
ambience.
Literally, and they already
You
have
go
a
look at
Christmas
the
tree.
houses.
It's called the Tree of Life.
Mickey Morton.
Mickey Morton. Malla was a man. Called it.
They promoted homosexuality. in this.
And drag queens, and they had a little bit of everything in here. Interracial relationships. Way ahead of its time. We
Woke
need to see who
Star
wrote
Wars.
this monstrosity. Let's see it. Okay, producers, take them out back, shoot them.
No Kathleen Kennedy.
Nah.
Oh,
Wow.
that explains it. Wow.
So many writers.
Don't credit John Williams, for all the music he did. There it is.
Star
Okay.
Wars
And Fraser.
theme.
Yeah.
Well done, everyone who worked on it.
Ralph McQuarrie.
A Star Wars consultant, eh?
That's literally what I am.
Yeah,
Stan Winston did create.
effects, though.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. What a time to be alive.
Listen, guys, we're just going to stand for a sec.
Yeah, no, do it. Hey, there's a
Vince Humphrey. Any relation?
Oh, God.
Maybe. Was there an S on the end?
No, but we can add one.
Maybe. No, don't add it. Yes. No. Hey, the Burbank Studios.
I was
Yeah, 1978.
I'll keep. Yeah.
Television.
Wow. Just slap the word television on there.
Oh man!
All right, listen.
I have
okay.
so many thoughts.
I can't wait for you to spill it. Probably just walk around the room while you're talking. That movie got me so anxious. Just be like, Jesus, I gotta get up from this. Yeah, I started off very optimistic. It was like the first 10, 15 minutes. I was like, this is not as bad as anyone has made it out to be. I'm like, I kind of appreciate how we don't get subtitles with the Wookiees. Like, this is just visual language. You got to pick up on the body language and the expression and follow it. And then they had the weird gymnast dancing shit, and I was like, that's kind of like hypnotically cool. And then Mark Hamill really showed up, and I thought he did a good job. And it was always like, whenever they cut to Han, there was like a nostalgic presence. And then I cannot pinpoint when it started happening for me, but yeah, it did reach a point where I was like, "This is the worst thing I've ever seen from Star Wars." This is if it is so, it's not so bad. It's good to me. It got like not. It just became like tedious to sit through and very. I like the Boba Fett cartoon. Like it would have these moments where okay, that's kind of interesting. I liked the sex lady. That was fine. Yeah, she was cool. The music number was
my
fine.
favorite part.
I liked not Jefferson Airplane singing their music number. And then
Jefferson Starship.
Starship. Yeah, Jefferson Starship singing. That was cool.
Jefferson TIE Fighter.
and then it just it really did become a slog. And I was like, this is way too long. This is way too long. There could have been an entertaining piece made out of this if they kept it under an hour, but they did not need to. It did not earn its hour 40-minute runtime.
That's a lot of commercials.
Yeah, this was the worst thing I've seen from Star Wars, easily, hands down. I cannot think of anything worse. There's nothing worse. Michael, I don't care what you say. Name one thing that's worse. What's worse? Rise of Skywalker vastly is superior to this. I don't care what anyone says. Name one thing worse.
Name one thing worse.
Name one thing worse.
Star Wars Resistance.
Really? Mm-hmm. All of Star Wars Resistance is worse than this?
Yeah. This brought some of the best pieces of Star Wars to life, Greg.
Like
Boba Fett.
I guess.
The Mandalorians. Think about that.
It's true.
Every bit of Star Wars content that we love can find its origin story from the holiday special.
What I'll say is that when it comes to Boba Fett, sorry guys, I just got a lot of things I gotta get off my chest here. When it comes to Boba Fett, I've always thought it was kind of hilarious how people were obsessed with Boba Fett. When I'm like, the guy's on screen for like 3 minutes in total, and from like Empire to Return of the Jedi, and he has such an unsatisfying death in Return of the Jedi that this obsession with Boba Fett has always been kind of laughable to me.
Yeah.
And to see him here, and I'm like, oh, actually, no, this would make him interesting. Like this was intriguing, and I wish his personality was a little bit more reflective of that. Like I like what they did with Tamura Morrison in Mando season 2, I would say. But I'm like, nah, this version of Boba Fett would have been way more compelling to watch. He's not like Din Djarin at all, and he would have been a more compelling character to watch on screen. So yeah, I would say that this did that for me.
Kashyyyk.
For understanding. Yep, gotta love Kashyyyk. That one matte painting they kept cutting back to.
B. Arthur seeing the occupation of Tatooine. These are powerful, evocative moments.
That could have worked in a different thing. I'm like, there are seeds here I see for anthologies of like Star Wars Visions, being an anthology thing where you have these little isolated things, and then something else that and like there's the burlesque show that we really like. You would have loved that.
Empire Strips Back.
Empire Strips Back, which is like it's not a serialized storyline, that show, and it's not just because there's attractive people dancing. There's something really compelling visually about it. It's really enticing. It's really funny.
And each segment is vividly kind of its own thing.
Yeah.
Not that this doesn't have that, but in that they're at least all interesting and they don't outstay their welcomes.
And it was a big yeah. That was the thing too. Is whenever something was like a tad bit interesting, I'm like, you're gestating here for way too long. We need to move on. So I'll be quiet now. But yeah, I really kind of resented that experience. that was really hard. And you of all people, I'm surprised you like turned around here because you had tried the first 20.
I'll tell you why. Context is everything. The fact this made me appreciate Star Wars so much more. The fact that Star Wars
kind of like
hear this.
Kind of like when the Kashyyyk people watch the tattooing video.
The fact
A day in the life.
The fact that Star Wars survived the late 1970s style of things and was able to like create. I mean, like you think about why was A New Hope such an incredible film? It's because every piece of content, for the most part, was this variety show monstrosity.
That hailed the 80s, I would have to say.
Well,
New
yeah.
Hope, because this is clearly caught in the transition point between the 70s and the 80s.
Well, I think the other bit of appreciation that I have for the holiday special is that this had one purpose, and that was to sell merchandise. And my God, they did a great job. You know, they sold a lot of
What
toys.
would you have bought? What did people buy from this?
What
Who
merch
watched
was
this?
available?
What kid would want something
the
from this?
Boba, you would pre-order the Boba Fett where they couldn't give you the jetpack piece that shot out the missile because it was a safety hazard.
So Boba Fett was the biggest sell.
Yeah, but it was also repackaging everything all over again. It was like, I imagine this came out at a time where it was like, okay, we finally got the kids to stop talking about Star Wars for 5 minutes. And this probably just like, even though they hated it, like all Star Wars fans, when we hate something, we trick ourselves long enough in order to get to the next thing in hopes it will be better. And you know what?
Constant state of bargaining.
They believed it's bargaining and denial and grief. It's a cycle, and that's what it means to be a Star Wars fan. No, I mean, listen, guys, it was absolutely ridiculous. But also, what an amazing time capsule into the weirdest, most ridiculous time period. And you think about, like, how many things happened during this that if it happened now, people would lose their mind over. Like,
I mean, yeah, you see the way a fan base is already now with stuff that is far superior to this.
Yeah. No, I mean,
like, because if you're talking about time capsule,
yeah,
like, you know, we live in a weird time with Star Wars where there's so much Star Wars. This was the second Star Wars thing, right? This is the follow-up to A New Hope. Yeah. Can you guys imagine what it must like? Who in our audience was alive when this came out and watched this air
experience
of oh my God, this is this the future of Star Wars?
You know, like Christmas Day 1978, like a hush came across every household in America, and families were huddled around their televisions awaiting this moment, this incredible piece of television, only to
40 minutes later, a riot broke
out.
Oh
now we get bad television on Star Wars, and then everyone's yelling at Kathleen Kennedy and blaming
who had nothing
woke
to do with this.
Like, it just becomes a shitstorm.
Now one might say, because Kathleen Kennedy, I'm pretty sure her first step in the Star Wars was during Empire. One might say Kathleen Kennedy saved Star Wars.
Please, John, please take it away.
I feel like the main thing that they were aiming to achieve with this was translating the feeling of waiting a really long time for somebody to show up and killing time while you're doing it. Because that's basically what you're watching is just Chewie's whole family's waiting on him. They're killing time. Finally, he shows up. And what do we do when we kill time? We watch some TV. We listen to some music. We build a machine. And some Nazis stop by to bother us for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I got some blend of general enjoyment, ironic enjoyment, and some painful enjoyment out of this. I am endeared by just the tradition of what this is, and to me, something like this I wish could make a return because I can envision a version of this that could have worked if, as you pointed out, they maybe moved the fuck along sometimes. Because that's the thing. I like a slice of life. I like a weird thing that'll plop you into Chewie's family and no subtitles and all that. I can get down with that. But what struck me during the first chunk of this, I was like, we've been here a very long time. And what would make this work is if we checked into this for like 2 minutes at a time between, a few bits. So it's like, okay, this is the wraparound, and then we have a bunch of other special things in between. And I feel like this really skewed the balance to like mostly wraparound, and then like these little tiny moments of something either just like I think my favorite thing is the pleasure machine. Because I never thought I'd see that confronted. It's like I like seeing the lifestyle built. I honestly do. Like I like the lifestyle and seeing what they're up to. And sure, Grandpa's on his weird dance porn machine. I thought that was a really cool sequence. I liked the song. It was unexpected in what it sounded like. And yeah, I liked the guests. I agree. Who was it? Art Carney. I think he was.
He's great. He was great. I wish he came back.
He is the guy who shines out as like, you are the exact right thing where I'm always enjoying you. There's no expectation. It's great. And then, you get the fun of like, the original cast shows up and sometimes it works and sometimes it's silly and I don't know.
They did not want to be there.
I like the idea of a variety show, especially having the animation. I thought the animation, has aged, but is certainly lovely for the time and place that it's set at. And I guess that was just the present moment of what Han and Chewie were going through that was delaying them on their way to Life Day.
I don't think so.
No, because everyone was wearing different outfits and things.
No, was it just
because Luke and Leia were... Luke was it had to have been a side thing. Wouldn't have made sense.
It was like
it wouldn't have made sense for this thing that was very concise.
I couldn't quite tell honestly. I'll believe either version.
From a canon perspective,
sure.
Nah, John, I think that you're missing the magic of Life Day in your life. And Greg, you're the Grinch of Life Day.
I'm the most likely to be like weirdly lenient on something like this.
No, it needs some kind of real like plot.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for suspense or some shit. It just needs some kind of real.
Think of how much more expensive that would have been. They were probably given they were like, all right, here's $400.
They shot this on the Golden Girls set or something like that.
No, literally, they just took the Arthur and walked it down the hallway. No, that's exactly. I do have to say though, from the bottom of my heart. This was, without a doubt, my favorite reaction that I've done with the Real Rejects. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time.
That was rough, man.
That's the thing is I don't know if I get what you mean because I got so bad it's good enjoyment out of this experience. However, if I just put this on in a room with either myself alone or a couple other people, I don't think the fun would translate the same way.
I couldn't even chime in on the jokes with you guys a lot of times. I was like, this is so bad. I can't handle this.
Inspired.
Have you gents ever seen The Caravan of Courage?
No.
The story about the Ewoks on Endor, the live action.
That sounds awful.
I am excited.
We're going to do it.
I don't think
Hey,
I don't think that's your decision, buddy.
Leave a comment if you want us to watch it. I feel like Greg is going to love it.
How many hours
so
is
much.
it?
Is it canon? It might be.
I count this as one of the worst because this is canon.
Caravan of Courage is better than this.
So you've already seen it.
I've seen bits and pieces enough to know. They finally put it on Disney
you're
Plus.
in John territory now.
No, well that's
what does that mean? Like how many bits and pieces?
Bits and pieces are. I tried watching it before it was on Disney Plus, and I haven't been able to ever find a good copy. So I usually quit a couple minutes in.
Okay.
But it's now on Disney Plus.
Well,
2 of them.
Good. All right. That's great. Yeah. Give me like 6 months.
How would you guys feel if we did a reaction to the Ewoks animated series from the 1980s? It was fire, guys.
Was it?
No. No, it's not.
I just had to check.
Damn.
I want more slices of life in Star Wars. Like, I don't know. I would love something like that. And a romance I could get behind. Like, I don't know. There were things this wanted to do that I think are good ideas. Even that,
she was trapped by this creepy guy in her bar all by herself.
No, but there was potential for that to have been a fun. I think there was a way that could have been fun. I think
totally.
Yeah. I think they could straight up just do a remake of this.
Yes, they could be good.
They could do a remake and just do a better version. I think like weirdly, I think James Gunn, when it came to his Guardians holiday special, obviously is aware of this. Guardians very much inspired his version. He's said it many times, inspired by Star Wars. And I think he did see this and go, here's what I would have done, and decided, like, we need an actual plot. And let the holiday magic come to life. And it's got to be like 45 minutes.
No, and honestly, because they did the Lego version, which I really enjoyed. It was fun.
Yeah, right.
But
that one's actually good.
I mean, I wouldn't say good, but it was fun. I love this idea, though. So, Lucas, if you're listening,
every year,
bring
new
it back.
special, new
Chewie's
holiday
still
special.
alive. Let's have Rey Skywalker go on the mission to deliver the little.
They should do one with Rey, Finn, and Poe.
Fudgy is all grown up now, right?
I think if you know, weirdly, for everyone who's not on board for the sequel trilogy, if they did a good version of the holiday special with them, and everyone would be like, well, it's better than the first one, the first holiday special.
Yeah,
it might just get people on board.
Well, it's
for
also
those
I
characters.
think it's so fun to be self-aware enough to it. Like, this was so bad, it was shut away. Like, George Lucas did not let copies of this get out. Like, it wasn't until Disney took over that it started to really resurface.
Well,
so
they could do that. You know, remember in Rise of Skywalker when he's like, Rey, I got to tell you something, and he never tells her?
Yeah.
They could be about that.
That's such a great...
Right? It could revolve around, that could be the start of that.
Hey, I promised Chewie that I'd take him to see his family for life. Do you mind coming?
We got to stop off at Canto Bite first to get some money to bring presents.
Oh, and we can bring back, what's his name? The cute little Wookiee Padawan who stayed on Kashyyyk. Gunji. Yeah.
Oh, and then you know, Rey could go meet, Chewie could introduce Rey to his family, and then they could all be like, oh, where's Han? He's dead. Oh, what about Leia? Oh, what about Luke?
CG.
He's a ghost. He's a ghost.
Maybe he could visit.
Yoda, maybe Tarful will be there from Episode 3.
And Tarkin.
Dead. Tarful, though, we don't canonically. Let me have my Wookiees, Greg. All right. Well, what did you all think?
Close us out, Michael.
What did you all think? Please leave your comments, questions, thoughts, concerns, ideas, hopes, and aspirations. If you were to cast the holiday special today,
Leave the number of a good therapist.
Which one of Chewie's family would you assign each one of us? of the three characters, who would we be? Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. And for you super sexy rejects, thanks for watching along. Until next time, happy Life Day.
Let's shout out someone actually.
I want to celebrate Life Day with Flev Doran, because Flev sounds like he would be just the most bountiful cup of Life Day cheer. If I had to sit all day and just wait and do nothing and get harassed, I would want Flev to be with me so that maybe I might not want to gouge my eyes out during that experience. And then we could put on, you know, the pleasure helmet together, and we can, you know, watch our own, you know, little song and dance number tailored to our specific loves and interests.
I want to pour a beverage in your head hole.
Your blowhole. Yeah, pour some blue milk in there, Flev.
I want to pour a beverage in your head hole. Oh no, I got the zipper caught on my hair.
Oh no! Damn, that zipper goes deep too. That's what Flev wants for Life Day.
We should do a G Fuel commercial right now. Pour it right on in there in that noggin.
But Flev, we love you, and we would trade 1,000,000 credits to get you back if Boba Fett kidnapped you and took you to Darth Vader. Luckily, that hasn't happened yet. But you know, stay vigilant out there. It's a strange world. Love you, buddy.
Love you, Flev. I need an orange.